Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Well, good evening. We have continued to see spring take over the South Central, especially with those beautiful blue skies today and that sun angle that we have this time of the year. The amount of sunshine we have to work with does continue to work at that snowpack, as our snow depth on Friday was still at 12 inches. Now we have fallen under 10 inches as of yesterday, and we're going to continue to work at that snowpack. Now, we are just about a week out from rounding off the month of April, and as we took a look at the April summary, we are noting above normal precipitation wise, but below normal temperature wise. And it is expected to hover there, might see it bump up a bit as we have been bringing in these nice, beautiful days under that sunshine as we've teetered just around what's seasonal for this time of the year. Not much for precipitation in our near future though. So these numbers are going to stay still, which we've been watching that snow number, but note that we don't have much for any cold air ahead. So the snow season may be over, which our snow season has brought in 132.6 inches of snowfall, tied for the second snowiest season on record. Our month to snow date here for April was 9 inches, and that's at 14th snowiest. So it has been an impressive snow season, but it's definitely time to keep our eyes on more of a spring to summer like trend here. Now, as we head into our Wednesday morning, note that clear and calm skies overnight will allow for low temperatures to hover just around those mid-30s, near normal for this time of the year, as our average low sits at about 35, and that's about where we're heading for the Anchorage area. We will roll through our Wednesday looking at another beautiful day, another day where we have abundant blue skies. Might start the day off with some areas of some fog due to the very calm winds that are in place in that clear sky, but winds continue to stay calm, variable, but we will allow for those temperatures to again extend towards those 50s, especially with that abundant blue sky, which 51 is our average. So again, talking pretty seasonable weather at the moment, so not going to see any big jumps with that average temperature, as we're going to stay on this line here for the next week, which takes us into the end of April with seasonable conditions. Now, daylight hours, as mentioned, continues to work at that snowpack, and we have 15 hours and 39 minutes of daylight. 6:07 is our sunrise, 9:47 is our sunset. Much of the South Central will again be able to bring in some of those beautiful blue sky conditions from across the Prince William Sound there, with Whittier and Valdez into those mid to upper 40s, with 50s possible for portions of the bowl into the valley. We'll look at, again, it's going to be a broken record weather pattern, continuing to talk about these areas of some sunshine, especially inland. We will start to see that by the weekend forecast. We could return to some of those coastal rain showers, but temperature trends expected to not change much. We'll continue to see that for the most part. The next week ahead for especially our inland spots will hold dry and seasonal. We'll have some passing cloud cover due to some of those systems though that will bring some rain showers to those coastal areas. So we'll keep an eye on those impacts.